All right, welcome back to day number 78. I was initially bullish on the day, saw that we closed above here during London session, and there's this fair value gap right here. Then there's this other fair value gap right here. Marked these two 12-hour order blocks just as a reference points to where price could revert. But then the 15-minute looked really well. The 5-minute also at this time right here looked really well. And as you know, I'm only green lighted to trade after the first 15 minutes of the session. So I started trading at around this candle right here. Keeping in mind that we had this order block right here and that we might not go all the way down here because this is like a doji candle right there. So on the 1 minute, there was this candle right here. I could have entered here after seeing this close and entered here, but we had another 5-minute candle coming up. So I just decided to wait because we were so near this target right here. And I didn't want to risk it to take this trade, given the fact that we might have more volatility on the next trade. So decided to wait for the 5-minute to open. You can see that we touched this level. Then we sold a little bit, sold down. And at this point, when this candle is forming at 252, I was waiting for two things. One, for it to close up here, above this right here. And then two, for it to be like, let it form this order block right here. So waited for that, put my entry here. And I've put my stop loss, let me see. And I've put my stop loss at around this area, right? Ended up having a really nice move up. We touched this 12-hour order block, and then we started selling. So once we started selling, I was watching it closely, and I said, okay, my stop is down here, but if we close below this level right here, we are likely to go for my full stop. So having this line here in mind and having this fair value gap right here and this order block, I didn't want to see this fair value gap get disrespected, nor did I want to see this order block get disrespected. So it made logical sense for me to put the stop loss down there. So waited for the close of this candle. It respected the fair value gap and waited again for the close of this candle because these are two flat candles. So at this point, once this candle opens, I was expecting price to go to this target just because this was a flat candle. We basically had no manipulation. So waited for that. And I was keeping in mind that this was also another 5-minute candle. So we might manipulate again on the 5-minute to the 1-minute fair value gap or the 1-minute order block and then prepare to move higher. So waited again for this candle. We technically touched the order block and respected it. And we also touched the fair value gap and, closed inside. So we are still kind of respecting it. Then there's this candle. This candle moves up. I waited patiently for this close. And then I just closed my trade at this level right here. Once this candle, next 1-minute candle opens. I think it was the right call. I would have still taken this trade based on the information and the thesis that I had. It was just unfortunate that it manipulated, broke the structure, disrespected these two PD arrays to come down here, not even touch again the body of the 5-minute, and then just move up to my TP. So still would have taken this trade. Overall, I think good execution. Good habits. I wanted to close half here. I didn't because there was absolutely no reason for me to close half here. So overall, good execution, good risk management. I am glad I can say like this is a probability loss. So hope you enjoyed. This is day number 78. And I see you tomorrow for day number 79.